We now begin the Ballad of the Turbo Yoda. However, much like last year, move this over here for now. And the Road to the Show graphic we have in that bottom right corner will get better. After watching some of Jordan's, there are pings. The only question is if you can get them. Just ask Jordan. Because of the issues Jordan almost had today, I went with I called an audible and changed the Road to the Show graphic we're gonna have. There was more detail to it than just Road to the Show. That'll cover it. Fuck. Well, I guess, just put it here. No, I don't. I don't think there's anything up in the top right. Top left, I mean. That's top left. I forgot that the score bug was down there. Yeah, because of Jordan's almost issues, I changed an audible just to go with a very generic graphic for the first little bit of Road to the Show gameplay with high school and college, because I didn't want to have to make changes. Only 8 college teams and no West Virginia. I'm the only person who might know how close Jordan was to having to do a midstream graphics change. But enough rambling. Much like last year, we are going to spin a wheel for our position. I present to you a Milkbone ad from Meyer. Our wheel of positions. We have second base, which I believe is what we ended up getting last year. Third base, shortstop, left field, and center field. I do not have catcher on here because I just don't want to play catcher. I do not have first base on here because, likewise, I don't want to play first base. And I don't have right field on here because a lot of the people who watch this channel also watch Jordan's streams. And I believe Jordan is a right fielder this year. So, to determine our position. There's my cursor. There it is. Spin the wheel. We're going to left field. We're going over to left field, I guess. Awesome. That's not what I believe Cal State Fullerton is actually good at baseball. Yep, confirm and continue. Was this? And we have our games tokens. You can't see them right now. We have 50. Play games to earn tokens. Here are some to get you started. Tokens can be spent to upgrade your tools, which are groups of attributes, blah, blah, blah. And also spend tokens to upgrade individual attributes. Unsure how to spend your tokens? Use presets to auto-assign. Once tokens have been assigned, press X to hold and spin. You'll be on Val. Okay, I'll be there after this, Ty. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. The man named Random, a new legend is born. I think that's how we did this. If not, it's sweet. Long dog. Yep. Would you like to? Yes. We've done this part already. San Diego Studios is just not. That one guy. I already forgot what we had picked earlier. I don't remember numbers. Right. Oh my. No. There we go. That's what we had. No, there we go. We want the Amit. Nope. Nope, we're done. We're just doing what we go with, and yeah, that was a beard. Why not? We're gonna check again. Okay, we're good. Accept. Take two. Swear to God, if San Diego Studio gets this screwed up.
Even before your first career day in...
We're skipping that. Come on, Damien. Yeah. Every time you get to see the 10-hour Albert conversation. Right. Just left in the middle of the conversation. That kid is not. This is. Check Turbo Yoda's birth certificate. Hi, Benny. Oh, Benny. No. It's. It's Benny. This even kind of. This even kind of looks like Benny. Even looks like Benny, doesn't it, Jordan? It's Asian Benny. Oh, I gotta actually advance this. College, I don't even. Oh yeah. This man's not Turbo Yoda's. Check his birth certificate.
Welcome to high school baseball on the show, live from the Stellar Sports Complex. It's senior day, a time to celebrate these graduating.
We walked away from this conversation by now too.
I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm thrilled to be bringing you this milestone matchup. Stay
Check.
with us for what promises to be an exciting game and an emotional day as we bid farewell to these upperclassmen playing in their.
Check
final
this
regular
man's
season
birth
game.
certificate. He is not a high schooler.
Next to hit, the dude.
Left fielder.
Batting third. Roderick here. Cutter, slider, curveball, sinker. Let's say
Strike one. Today, of course, senior day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man at the plate, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here. A little out front there, swings through it.
just big boned. As box needs smaller. Okay.
On the ground to third.
Weak ground ball to third. And
To first,
we're
and
safe.
In time, everyone's safe. Well, he's not known for burning up the base paths, but
Took you 3 games to get a hit. I can't believe I did. We'll try that.
he really sold out to get that infield hit. Great job on the 0-2 count.
Infield hit,
Nice
and
pitch early out of the hand and give
really this should be an error. That should be an error.
First and second, one away. Jeff Nunez digs in now.
With my 42 speed.
Line, and that's a base knock. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and the run scores.
Again, with 42 speed, I'm not
Strike
going
first
anywhere.
As he gets the job done to bring home the run. Not the hardest line drive you'll ever see, but a hit is a hit. I'm sure he'd have preferred to square it up better, but he'll take the knock anyway.
Hitter.
One out and 2 on.
1 out, 2 away
Ready
here.
to hit.
1-2. This is probably going to be a strikeout.
Bounce it. He breaks for third. The throw, tag. He's out.
Steal home from second. They'll never expect you to just charge.
We're back
And that
here
ball.
at the plate. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman, Lewis.
I kind of got a late jump on that. I'm not going to mess with first person right now. Welcome to left field.
In the air to left. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Up. As apparently we double clutched that.
Little flare into left, and if it had hung up
base
a little
hit.
longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it.
Now
This one
we're
went
here.
Down, though, and that's a base hit. Foul
Made
ball
contact
there.
on the cutter, and we're just early on that. That's the first time we've seen that. Not a good.
Ball inside.
Second cutter there. They just try and rocket this right back at him here.
That one fouled off.
And there's the slider, not where we wanted it. Hasn't really given me anything outside.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. That
There
ends
it
the
was.
inning. So one hit is all
I
they
knew
got.
I knew it was occurring. I knew it was coming.
The star. So 2 on and 2 out. Now the left fielder, the dude. 1 for 2.
I knew it was coming. You know what? Screw it. Let's try and hit a home run. Let's break this game open. New pitcher.
Watch out. Sails too high.
And that pitch was Daniel Mahoney sucks.
2 outs, 2 runners in scoring
Mahoney,
position.
four-seamer, slider, curveball, changeup.
Swallows out number 3. 2 left on base.
Well, so much for the home run there, as that's a liner right to the third baseman. Good, good, good. Good.
Welcome back to Senior Day at Stellar Sports Complex. And
Up.
now the DH.
1-0 right now here on West.
Not the kind of batter you can afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths. Oh, and it hits the base. Here comes the throw.
Oh,
Safe at
not in
second
time.
with nobody out. The tying run is in scoring position.
That's twice where we've double clutched that. And
Will hit next.
now, top 7. These are only 7-inning games. It's 1-1, by the way.
Pitch. Runner is on the move for third. Hard ground ball. Base hit. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. And they take the lead in the 7th. Well, he comes through.
Bro was about, yeah.
RBI single.
That's the second time where I've tried to
More launch angle on that to get a
throw
shot.
there, and it's just a double clutch, and
When you hit it
I pressed that
hard on
button
the
too,
ground. The dude in the
And
box
slider
now takes
outside.
strike 1.
Wait. Strike 1 on that. Oh, my.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Fouled that off. 0-2.
Come on, big guy.
Ground ball left side.
Fastball, bottom of the zone, and get good. Yeah.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
Trying to send this one into extra frames.
And
1. Impeccable
1-2
discipline
now.
to lay off of that one. Wow.
Here we go.
slider inside. Makes it 2-2. Gonna...
Battling here, fouls it away.
Foul off the changeup. Need ping.
Stars with the potential winning run at second.
2-2. Again. And a hard foul ball early on the
Right now, he's
two-seamer.
struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. 2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
Got kind of boned by the ump on that first pitch we saw, so an outside slider. So kind of just protect against that. 3-2 or 2-2 now.
The 2-2 offering. Swings and misses. Struck the batter out. Nice job controlling the damage out there. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning.
Ah. That's unfortunate.
Go ahead run on base. Taguchi, the next to hit.
Now batting catcher, Hiroki Taguchi.
Hiroki Taguchi. 4-2, meaning we haven't seen a fly ball yet today.
Gotta hold it right here.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Throw into third.
And
Applies the tag.
Throw
and
out.
get 2. Double play. And that ends the inning.
catch, a put out, and the assist from the outfield. As Turbo Yoda's cannon. West, East, Central. Where's generic high? Spoke the fly ball into existence.
Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And now at the plate,
Oh, yeah.
Nunez.
We're on 0-1.
In the dirt, but blocked. And the runner stays put.
Not stupid.
The winning run on second base. Swings and flares it.
No chance.
There's one down.
No chance. Not at 42 speed. There is. When can I play baseball for South Harmon Institute?
One out and a runner at second.
Okay, Jackie, come on.
Jackie locked.
Lot.
Here we go. No one better.
0-1 now. Hops this up on the infield. Settles under it. And there are two down.
Now batting.
Two down and a runner at second base.
Quevedo.
Angel Quevedo digs in now.
Vado now.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Now a flare off the bat.
It drops. We should.
Runner rounds third on his way to the plate. He's in there.
Forgot, new base running.
Run just 90 feet away with two outs. Sometimes the bounces are in your favor. That wasn't exactly scorched, but it was good enough for a base knock. I'm still thinking up the middle approach. So up next, Jay.
Forgot, new base running.
Donald.
Hey, ducks on the pond.
And here's the 0-2. To the right side. Collects. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the end. Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Barry Mullins.
Barry Mullins now.
Hey, force out one here.
Fly ball, left field.
Relay three.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. And makes it up to third with one away.
The batter, number 34.
Rip.
We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, the dude.
Number 10.
Just gonna try and get on base. As we now see another new pitcher.
Swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Ball and play. Come on, right here. Nice.
Line drive.
And
That's a
base hit.
knock. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. I know I was preaching an up-the-middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base
2-2 now for Jeff Nunez.
2-2 pitch. Grounds this to the left side, and it finds its way through.
Finds a
for hit.
hole, and
The
we're
tying
gonna
run is aboard.
stop here at second.
That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like
Ow.
it did on that grounder.
One
Now,
Jackie
a
Lott.
pivotal
Come on,
at-bat
dude.
in this ballgame.
No outs. Come on.
First strike.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And a sac bunt here. Gets it to first. Runners move up on the sac bunt.
Yeah, I completely forgot that we did have new base running.
One out and
Now,
two in scoring position.
Quevedo.
Next to hit, Angel Quevedo. 1-2 offering.
Here we go.
In the air, out towards right center. Pretty deep. Pulls it down. Runners tag up from second and third.
And we're safe, and
Safe. And it's a one-run ball game.
one-run game now.
This is baseball 101 right here.
Game would be
Runner at
over
third,
if,
less than two outs, get the ball in the air
The
to
new
the
base
outfield
running
and
didn't
get
work, and
the
we're tied
side.
4-4 going to the
One down.
11th.
McGrath getting ready to hit.
One away here.
Swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Now he turns for second. Here comes
Oh
the
my.
throw. Into second base with
Instantly
one
pressed the
away
wrong
as
button.
Go ahead run.
That's the second time I've done that now.
After going this deep into a game without a hit, great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. And a
Fastball
big-time
outside.
shot now to grab the lead this late in the game. So close to getting through the frame without having to deal with the meat of the order. Can't let that single lead to a meltdown. All square at 4. Swing and a foul straight back.
Some through the walls.
The decision to swing on that one, but
Yeah, especially once I get some
squared up.
speed.
Here we go.
Here comes the 1-1. And it's a pop-up. Taguchi settles under it. And that's
Underneath
the
it.
idea.
And
So no runs, 2 hits, no errors.
your game, what?
Next is the designated hitter, Jackie Lott.
I said, why are we entering the game? Is this just a... Oh, So we're just gonna watch foul ball.
J.R. Donald.
JR.
Turbo Yoda coming at you faster than a speeding turtle.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And there's a hit.
Run, Forrest, please.
Throw home.
End it.
The winning run comes across to
It's
score,
over.
and they walk it off.
13 innings of baseball.
The dude didn't end up with the individual performance he was hoping for, but getting the win on senior day was a major accomplishment. In order to play at the next level and help his team make a deep playoff run, he'll have to step up his game next time out. But for now,
No,
it's
we did
all
not have a
about
phenomenal
securing
game.
a senior day victory in front of these home fans.
Surprisingly, everyone's our height.
Your final score in this game, 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for our entire outstanding crew here at
I
the
love how
show.
also not only did they go Central,
Thanks for tuning
East,
in.
West. The shrink, yeah, I mean, I know. Not only did they go with Central, East, and West, they just went with, like, Stars, Eagles, Bulldogs. And it's TCU's. Hi, howdy, I'm Kyle Saul, the recruiting coordinator for Texas Christian University. Heck of a win today. We've been watching you for a while now, and we believe you could be a great fit for our program. We already sent almost 50 players to the majors, I mean. We sure do think you could be the next Horned Frog to go pro. Who the fuck are you? The height difference. No, not the Chicago White Sox. No. Got the Padres in there too, but not the White Sox. Solid 2 for 6. That's not good. Horny frog. Got 2 tokens now too. Owen is still the only one who's P5. I got a text from him at 7 a.m. by the way, about that. This is probably not where I go to spill this. No, it's not. $7:30 this morning. Oh, there we go. You know what? We're gonna be smart. We're gonna save upgrade base running. Bulldog in the Bobcats. He's actually the only thing. That's incredible.
Welcome to the show. It's the
Welcome to the high school playoffs. That looks like a chain link fence back there.
Their way through a grueling season, showcasing their skills, determination, and passion for the game. Now
That's a chain link fence.
All on the field in pursuit of the championship. First pitch coming up.
Say
next.
their name and they will appear.
The dude now
Batting
at the plate.
third, left fielder, number 10.
And Solomon Nicholson, four-seamer, slider, changeup, curveball. We're gonna...
Fouled off. He was late.
Hey, come on now.
Runner on the go. He swings and fouls one off.
That was just too hard of a
One away.
change to pass up.
Let it fly.
Swing
Hit.
in a high fly to
High
left.
fly ball. This is gonna be
Has
caught
this one
though.
sized up. 2 away now.
Too bad. Believe it or not, just like in real life.
Pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away.
By the
and
way.
earned the
Second base,
fly out.
Jeff. Nunez.
Bottom of the first. The batter now,
Leadoff
Willie
hitter this batter.
Vizcaino.
As we're up 4-0 on Northeast.
Tino.
And that is a base hit.
Batting second. Second base.
That dude looks like he's 1,000 years old.
2 outs
Jesus.
and a runner in scoring
Now batting,
position.
Number 10.
No
Or
reason to
seamer
jump at a
inside.
strike from a pitcher who's struggling like this.
They're the
Chances
Bulldogs.
are You'll get another pitch to hit.
That slider or curveball, actually.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Runner.
The pitch, runner breaking for third. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Another fastball that was just too good to leave up, even with the runner going. Oh, wait, wow.
Runner at second with 2 down. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss.
Slider.
And that's that. 1 hit, 1 left. Midway through the second, the Stars have the lead, 4-0. 1 out and 2
Batting
on.
ninth.
Now up,
Left
Daniel
fielder,
Moda.
Moda.
Now Daniel Moda.
Hey, make a play. Get us back in there. Hey, gotta hold him right here.
You guys on and
This one is labeled. That one back there.
Hey, here we go, man.
Snags it on the warning track. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly.
remember those ass uniforms. Yeah, I mean, none of these are good.
The dude
Well, now Northeast
will hit
6-1. New pitcher.
There goes the runner. Makes
Are
the
you
grab, and
shitting
it's
me?
2 out. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but
Liner right at the third baseman. Shame on Jordan for not. Maybe he did.
0-2 now. In the air to left. And it drops in. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate.
Cut it.
Scores easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 6-2. Runner at second.
I just lost to a point for,
Getting ready to hit.
as now Northeast has a lead, by the way.
Always said, give me 1 time.
Raymond Cho, four-seamer, changeup, slider, two-seamer.
pitch. Runner is on the move for third. Cut on a miss. Throw to third. Saved by plenty. And now a great opportunity to bring home the tying run with some situational hitting. The base runner got out to a huge lead, and he wasn't being held close, so he went right ahead and took third on the ground. Ramirez to the plate, safe, and we are tied.
Ah, we got an
Safe at
RBI.
first as they can't make the play.
Now batting.
Go
second
ahead
base.
run on base.
Nunez.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Jeff Nunez.
Hey, your turn. Drop him in.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Or pitch walk.
And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking him. And now the DH, Jackie Locked. In the dirt. But the runners do not advance. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball, right side. Ramirez whips it to
And
first. And there's two
You get
away.
one.
On that
Doing
pitch,
great.
he
The
didn't
scouts
recognize
totally
the
didn't
changeup
leave,
early enough,
right?
Just rolled over on it as a result. Go ahead, run on base. And now the first
Come on.
baseman, Angel Cavedo.
Come on, Cavedo. Do a
1-2
thing.
now. Lined, and that's a base hit. One runs in. The second run scores, and they lead by 2. That's all they needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot.
Okay,
Good job to
2
stay
away.
back on that one and not roll
2-run
over.
game.
Let it get deep in the zone,
1-1.
dropped the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
Will we have a play?
Now a flare off the bat. That one gets
No,
out
that's
for a
gonna
hit.
go to center
And
field.
that keeps the inning alive. Right there, a great example of how an up
Especially-
can work out.
Yeah, I mean, maybe up in the UP. They're up. Maybe that's where they're at, up in the UP.
Sticks in now.
0-2, runner on second.
Harden is just 1 strike away. Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single, and they trail by only 1.
Actually, Boyne. Yeah, there you go.
Hanley now at the plate.
Place it first now. Hey, place it first. Place it first.
And here's the 0-2. And that's the ball game. They
Okay,
get
well,
the
now it's
victory
finally
and
over.
Move on to the title game. What a run for this team. The dude with an impressive showing in this crucial victory.
Was it
He did
impressive?
what it took to
As we
help
see
get
now,
his team
Cal
to the
State,
championship.
Lane Huffman, nice
This
mustache.
promising prospect will have one more opportunity to show what he can
Coordinator
do.
for the Cal State
Trying to
Fullerton
bring
baseball
home the
program.
title.
Good for you. Won 4 championships and counting. We can see you being. Job, dude. Like an A's game, yeah. New schools recruiting us, yay. Oh, new MLB organizations. The Yankees, the Rays, the Royals, the Twins, the A's. Speaking of the A's, the Marlins, the Cardinals, and the Rockies. Oh my. We got options all over the place. For 4 with an RBI. The impressive line there. Now, let's get faster. Up to a whole 43 speed. Now go to the championship game. I'm going to say we play East.
Welcome to the High School State Championship. Live from the Stellar Sports Complex, I'm Ben Gelman. The road to the
Yeah, the
title
speed
game has
team.
been paved with
As you could see,
unforgettable moments. from walk-off
industrial
to
work
game-saving
happening in the
catches,
background there.
These teams have provided their fans with a season of thrilling baseball. Today, they get one more chance on the biggest stage to finish as champions. We're just about ready to get started. So up next, the
Third,
dude.
Left fielder, number 10.
Already have a dynamic challenge in our first AB. Gonna say get on base.
Nope.
Changeup misses inside. Right. Hit hard.
Along the left field line.
Left field line, but caught.
And there's one away.
Just early on that. Yeah, that is true.
Welcome back,
Ow.
folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. The dude, receiving a lot of Division I college interest. I've heard
Good
Cal
sinker.
State Fullerton is one of the teams
Right.
recruiting him. That's a program with a ton of success. They've won 4 national titles and produced loads of MLB talent.
Hit hard.
Now
This going out to
Bill
right.
to right. Here's
Carrying,
a chance.
carrying, but caught at the
Grabs it
wall.
Right up against the wall. Welcome back to the state championship at Stellar Sports Complex. And now the right fielder, Martin Rosario. Base hit. The tying run is aboard. He's been absolutely dominant in this
Now
one
batting.
with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs.
batting.
With every hitter, it's
We see a new pitcher here, bottom of the 6th.
keeping them off balance.
2 on,
This shouldn't be
4-seamer,
too great a
sweeper,
setback to
sinker,
overcome.
sweeping curve, and a cutter. Oh boy.
Foul ball there.
Early.
That breaking ball
On the
certainly
sweeping
looked
curve.
meaty coming in. Just couldn't keep the weight back long enough. The 0-1. That one close.
Oh, thank you, ump.
Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Tries to
you
hold up. But held up.
Barely held up.
Let's go, Central.
2-1 pitch. Line drive.
And line,
And
but
it goes
foul.
Just foul.
Timing's just not there right now. 2-2.
Still 2-2
How'd that
after
sweeper
the foul
off?
ball. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Full count.
Fastball inside. Full count.
Cabrera over at second. Robinson over at first with 1 away.
And that's going to be hit it back up the middle, and it's going to be 2, though.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Open Stadium.
3 hits in the inning.
That doesn't shock me, unfortunately.
2 outs and
And
a runner at first.
2 outs,
Now
runner
it's
on
the
first.
stop, Gerald
This could be
Moss.
it.
Where's the first here?
To third. And it gets by. Great job to come through in a high. So digging in,
Now
Richard
batting.
Cologne.
Second,
Right.
Richard.
Now bases loaded. 0-2.
Yeah, we gotta force everywhere. Take the easy way now.
0-2, and the delivery. Sky to left, and this should do it.
This will do it. Is that what what's in
They're
it?
State champions.
I mean, I haven't played a game since June.
Season. The dude didn't have the individual performance he wanted, but all of that is secondary as his team takes home the state title. A tremendous team win and a memory he'll always hold on to. He showed a lot of potential and should get a shot at taking his skills to the next level.
As up, we're talking to Benny again. So now we have UCLA's recruiter here. I don't want to go to UCLA. I'd spend enough time there with building UCLA. If that's our best option, that isn't Cal State Fullerton. Looks so unimpressed, you won state. Matt McLean, Jackie Robinson. Yeah, we've heard about Jackie Robinson and right quick before we get into this next bit, I am going to get up just briefly. My dog's outside. Oh, we got 15 tokens to spend now. Sweet. That'll be nice. Do we have another? Okay. We'll deal with this when we get back. Be back momentarily. 15 tokens, you could be not as bad. Still bad, but not as bad. Yeah, and yes, we are gonna attend the combine.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger and my guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine?
I love it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's always so exciting. It's right around the corner. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Well, the biggest thing, obviously, you got the top talent in the country coming here to the Combine. You got all 30 teams represented. You have scouts and executives who are making the decisions. I think the biggest thing overlooked is the time they spend talking with the players.
Right.
But obviously, you'll have the evaluations on the field, and we'll dive into that in a second.
It's not just a 24-hour event. This is a 4-day event held at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It really allows for those scouts you just mentioned to evaluate these players from both a traditional scouting perspective, let's call it the old eye test. We like the old eye test.
Yeah.
And with advanced tracking technologies and metrics, which are also very important.
Well, the metrics has really taken over, and teams are really using the metrics to be able to separate guys. Look, it doesn't matter what league you played in. You might have hit 500. But another guy played in another league, he hit 500, but you don't know how to evaluate those together. So the metrics come in to be a big part of that. So you're going to see the spin rates, the exit velocities, clearly the old school, how hard does somebody throw miles per hour. So those are the metrics that they will be going by and being able to measure guys.
And what about days 2 through 4? What's unique about that?
Well, the uniqueness of 2 through 4 are games where you get all this top talent and they play together on the same field at the same time. So I got a kid from Florida playing against a kid from Oregon, and you get a chance to really get the true evaluation in games. So days 2 through 4 are games.
Sounds fun.
Oh, it's awesome.
Should be another great MLB Draft Combine this year. We're looking forward to it, obviously. We can't wait to see who grabs our attention. We'll see you in Arizona.
Hi, Stephanie. I'm to be your draft advisor. Maybe even your agent when you go pro. I don't want you. "20 seconds, that's all we need, right there." And there we go. We know what this game is missing? Christopher Mad Dog Russo. I need a 65-year-old screaming at me about how bad I am. So you may go to whatever school gives us the most development. Get to the showcases. Fruit me, oh yeah. Come on.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. With Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a prospect here. He just wrapped up his season. Now he gets a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he's able to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism to pick up the bat, show off your skills as a hitter, and then also grab a glove and be able to go out in the field. I really believe this is the biggest opportunity to prove that he can showcase at the pro level.
Now, you were a player that thrived under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does he block it out?
You know, he's going to have to embrace those nerves, embrace that pressure, all the eyeballs that are on him, especially as he goes from hitting to taking the field.
All right, let's go down on the field for more.
In the Majas. Be better off selling baseballs than hitting them. I love how they didn't even name the batting instructor. It's just batting instructor.
The scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity in this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
Hey, we got a B now. Grip warm-up swings, by the way. Yeah. No contact swing here, or not. That was bad.
Jessica, it's been a bit of a struggle so far for this young prospect.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest thing
Oh.
is trying to find that comfort zone in the box. He's got a lot of movement in his load. It's throwing off his timing. That's probably the biggest thing because he's trying to do too much.
And also that could be symptomatic of nerves. That could be in play here as well.
Robert, that's exactly
And that
it's a
ball went.
crucial
That ball was gone,
showcase,
by the
and
way.
Hopefully, he can make some of those adjustments and bounce back strong. He'll get a chance to redeem himself with the fielding drills next.
Power swing. Why not? Bye. Turbo Yoda smash. That ball left in a hurry.
Jessica, we're now on to the left fielders. I know
Throw to
you're a
third,
two-time
okay.
Olympic medalist, and something tells me this is one of your favorite parts of the combine.
Oh, yeah, Robert. I mean, let's be real. They're the best athletes on the field. I mean, this is when the show really begins. I mean, you look at the footwork, the amount of ground they've got to be able to cover, and, of course, arm strength and a little bit of flair.
So many different ways to evaluate
That
outfield
ball
defense in today's game. What else are you
left
looking
in a
at to
hurry.
separate the good from the great?
The reads. I mean, to me, to be able to see the ball off the bat, how quickly can you get to the ball? Where's your first step? Are you under control? And, of course, how is your arm strength and accuracy?
I'll read that in a second after the fielding drills.
Jessica, how's this prospect looking so far?
Oh, he's standing out. Fantastic showing, agility out in left field. He's doing everything so smooth. His reads off of the bat, and plus the footwork, getting his body to where he needs to be. This performance will only help his draft stock.
That throw wasn't quite on time, but Lane got dropped. I know she's got ALS, and what she's doing is.
All right, back here with Jessica Mendoza. And Jessica, this young prospect just wrapped up day one.
Yeah, I'm sure. I hadn't thought about that, but you're right.
You know, the biggest thing is day one, he got the nerves out of the way. I mean, he was able to showcase as a hitter and as a fielder, and knowing his work
We
he's
got
done
A's
yet,
on
he's
both
definitely
parts there.
That's right,
Good thing
these
they don't want to see our
prospects on day
base
two,
running.
They're going to be going head to head. Until then, for Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for joining us at the MLB Draft Combine in Phoenix, Arizona.
A new school is recruiting us, and it's South Carolina. And we have new MLB organizations taking interest too. Mariners, the Mets, the Nats, Reds, Diamondbacks. So, well. Yeah, that is true. Now have 3 games to play. Or 17 up. Everything's getting there. We're gonna go up in overall too to 53. We suck less. We're slowly getting better. Let's move on to game 1. We know we can hit home runs in warm-up.
Welcome to game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show, live from Chase Field in Arizona, home of the Diamondbacks. I'm Ben Gelman. After yesterday's drills, today is the first opportunity for these prospects to show what they can do in a live game situation. First pitch coming up next. So digging in, the dude.
Brett Villarreal,
And a runner at first.
sinker, two-seamer,
Pitcher will wanna
slurve,
keep
sweeping
this on the
curve,
ground for
and
the
a
double
circle
play.
change.
Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. No
Foul
score
off
here
that.
in the second inning. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure
Ooh.
each player's fitness, strength,
That
agility,
had me
and
confused.
on-field performance, as well as other skills. Here comes
Go
the
back to
0-2
it.
pitch.
No,
Pass
sinker
down and
outside.
away. The dude competing here at the MLB Draft Combine, fresh off of winning a high school state championship. I'm sure that was an awesome experience.
And hit and base hit.
Base hit.
We have a dude on our team with
Lead runner
slower
to
speed
second,
than
so
us.
2 on and nobody out. And now the center
We don't have any chance of like.
fielder, Ray Eckert. On the ground to the right side. Boots it. They get the tag on. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I gotta turn that off. I gotta remember to turn that off.
Digs in now. And the 1-2. Line drive, base hit down the line.
As apparently we don't get that ball, and it goes all the way. And
Chance at a triple.
game, please. Jesus. Why is that on rookie? That explains some. How? Okay, where's base running at? That probably just came through because I sped through everything. Control. Oh, that one.
Two out and a runner in scoring position. The dude, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Okay.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Yeah. Like I said, I think I just kind of buttoned through a bunch of shit.
Ball, that's
Slurve
out.
misses. We're inside.
And swing and miss.
No, sweeping curve.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got the batter swinging.
Sinker was on the outside.
They limit the damage. Back to the top of the order here. Alexi Cruz getting ready to hit. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw.
Bro is not gonna be in time.
There.
He's in there, he's safe.
2 away here, nobody on. The dude will hit.
Four seamer,
next.
changeup,
1 for 2.
curveball. Not gonna be able to.
Swing and a miss. Nice change.
Oh, that changeup came in slow.
0-1.
That changeup came in really slow. Fight off that curveball.
2 outs, base is empty. Close, but
Ball 1.
ruled a ball. That one
2
missed.
balls.
Four seamer
2
misses
strikes.
2-2.
Struck out swinging.
Change up. Fuck.
Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. One out and the bases are empty. The dude now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Well, fastball low and in.
Right
And
side.
we're a little late on it, and
Whips it to first and 2 away now. You're in the bottom of the 9th inning.
out of the 9th.
Now, Shea Keene. Hit hard, should be extra bases.
Throw it.
Tying run is aboard.
Jesus.
Here's the left fielder, Vinny Pinheiro.
I'm guessing we're not going to be in this play, since they gave us the chance to sim it.
Just 1 strike away. Cheney steps on the bag.
We win! Gray wins!
Even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor to that effort. He'll need better showings if he wants to advance.
Gray wins! And can we? Oh, there we go. I will have to remember to change pitching stuff for Guardians franchises. The Dome is open here today at Chase Field. I don't care to listen to the same.
Top of the 2nd, and now the DH, Nelson Collier.
Nelson Collier. Oh, we have a chance to field a ball here.
Well struck, out to left. It one hops off the wall, might be trouble. He turns and heads for second. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Now the left fielder, the dude.
Standa, four-seamer, changeup, curve, slider. We're good.
And that one foul.
Oh, that was a missed curve and.
The 0-1.
Early on that. And
Swing and a foul
late on that
straight back.
fastball. Slider away.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing.
Change up, down, and away.
Huge K there.
Damn it.
Nobody out, first and second here. The dude.
It's going good.
3-pitch strikeout.
It's not the quickest mode anymore, but it's going good. Foul off that change up early on it because price these things, these pitches, some of these pitches just come in so slow. This lined it. This will be a base hit
Throw to the plate. It's off line.
and an RBI.
Run scores. Eckert getting ready to hit. Runners at first and second.
Now that we've also changed how base running works, I'm a bit more confident.
Swing lifted to left field.
No, it did not. You'll be back. You're back on Valve for a bit. Okay. Hopefully, I should be there soon.
Swing and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead.
You know what we haven't seen yet, though, and I'm about to speak it into existence. I have a feeling.
Now Tom Seo.
A strikeout.
Now a flare off the bat, and it falls. And they stop the runner at third, so bases loaded with.
Get thrown out with confidence.
James now at the plate.
We haven't seen a strikeout yet.
Fly ball left field. Feliz coming in on it.
Turn around.
Takes it in for the out. Throws to second. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. 2 runners left.
Yeah, that new base running is terrible, and
So 2 down. Here's the
that one wasn't base running. That one was just me.
Line to left. That's a base hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw.
Late
And he's
throw.
out. Cut down.
Wait, no, it wasn't a late throw. know why I was expecting. I don't know why I was expecting to be able to actually go to a replay there. I knew I
Back
couldn't.
here in the desert, leading off, the dude.
Find a way to get a thumbnail here. We have a new pitcher. Four-seamer, sweeping curve, slider from this guy.
Grounder left side.
Grounded foul.
And that's just foul.
Protecting on that.
The 0-1 offering.
And not even close.
Swing and a miss. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect. Got him swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Silva will hit next. Line drive. Botches it.
Oh, no.
Coming to the plate. Scores easily.
He's safe.
He is safe. Stepping in,
Right.
Andreas Gonzalez. In the air, along the left field line. The dude gliding to the right. Reaches over the wall and got it.
I was somehow able to get a thumbnail, possibly get a thumbnail quick enough.
And 2 out. Now up the dude. 1 for 3.
1 for 3 here. Runner in scoring position. Now we're about to see a sweeper. No, we aren't, but we just lift that foul, or
Inning over.
not foul, but just lift it out to left center, left field.
Opportunity.
Jesus.
We head back to the top of the order, and here is Torrey Silva.
That one might work a bit better. And heartbeat moment means we're probably going to see a ball that's going to be
The 0-1
a
pitch.
double right along the line.
That one is absolutely pummeled. It's off the wall. Around first and heading for second. Not stopping. He's headed to third. The relay throw. And the throw.
How did our relay throw be that bad?
2 out and a runner in scoring position.
I turned the wrong way.
In the air along the left field line. Over near the wall. And that is a foul ball.
Foul.
2 away and a runner at first.
I'm guessing,
Now
we're
Jeff Cheney.
about to see a double play.
On the ground, this should do it. And that's the ball game.
Didn't even need to see a double play.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better.
Go 1 for 4
Loss is
there.
just
Nothing
the
really.
cherry on top.
We're still projected in the 5th round, 5th to 8th. We go to the final game here of the draft combine. Three tokens.
Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity before the draft for these prospects to show out in front of the scouts. We're just about ready to get started. So up next, the dude. Runner at second with nobody
Ray
out.
Yastrzemski.
Defense will need to make
Runner
some
on second,
plays
no
to avoid
outs.
allowing that run.
Four-seamer splitter, Falk, two-seamer curve.
Ball 1.
You
Two-seam.
have to feel for these youngsters and the pressure they must be feeling. Sure, the nerves may settle a bit after the first couple games, but they've still got the draft looming in the not-too-distant future. Pop
Fight
foul
that
out
off,
of
that's
play
foul.
To the right. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Right through there for a strike. With the way he's operating up in the zone, these hitters need to adjust. They can't get outside their mechanics, though. Got to stay on top of the ball.
Hit
and
hard.
line it into the outfield.
Straight away center, though, and right at the center
Takes the
fielder.
ball and the grab. Runner tags at second.
I don't advance the
And
base
now a
runner.
wide throw to third.
I mean, we get something, I guess.
Here's the left fielder, the dude.
Up 2-0
One
here.
on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum.
This is going to be a base hit.
For a base hit.
And we have a dude again, like I said,
Lead
slower
runner to
than
second,
us
so
on the
2
base
on
path.
And nobody out.
2 away,
So
nobody
digging in,
out.
Ray Eckert. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third, could be 2. Throws to second for 1 and 2.
Yeah.
What a play. That double play
That's more
is
like
a
MLB The
shot
Show
in
that
the
we're
arm
used
for
to.
this pitcher. He's got a chance to limit the
5-4-3
damage
double
in this
plays.
2 away
And
a runner in
2-0.
scoring position here. The dude
New pitcher,
gets in now.
slurve.
1 for 2.
Four-seamer slurve curve.
Grounder to third. Picks it up. No throw here.
Yeah.
First and third now with 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Ray Eckert.
What? No throw. What?
Makes the play. That
As
is
I was
out
just
number
kind of
3.
protecting on that
Into
slurve because it was
inning.
in the zone. And with 2 outs, I mean, it is what it is,
And the
whatever
batter
you
will be the
get,
shortstop,
but...
Edmund Becker.
What? Now Becker.
That one ripped out to left. Pretty deep. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Bernardo Vera now at the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate.
Heading for home, throw.
And he's out.
Is out.
And this game is still tied.
Good
We're
throw.
in the late stages of
What
this
is
game, and
happening
they
to
made an
us in that
aggressive
graphic?
Play trying to take the lead. He got close, but nice job by the defense to make a great play at the plate to keep this one tied up.
Huzzah, Cam. Dude, you
Back
suck.
here in the desert, all set to start the 9th inning in this one.
You get
Now
drafted
left
by the...
fielder, dude.
I don't know. Maybe not. Top of the 9th, 2-2.
This one high in the
Oh.
air, out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the
Oh, I liked that pitch.
We're back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Bernardo Vera. Swing lifted to left field, going back pretty deep. Brings it in for the out. Runner tags at second. The throw to
And
third.
could this be a double play?
The
Yes.
tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Base runner logic.
That's a good
Bad.
run for the offense. I get that you want to tag up and get to third, but that was a terrific throw right on the money for the out.
Great angle of this dude's ass, by the way.
Bases
I don't know. We'll have to
loaded,
see
2
where I
outs.
get drafted.
Here's the
Bases
left fielder,
juiced.
the dude.
2 away, though.
Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
Was trying to protect there and failed miserably.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Change up ripped at the third base coach. Just early on it. He goes curveball away again.
1-2 pitch. Line
Lifted,
drive.
lined,
Can't hit
dropped,
it.
base hit, and he drops it.
Comes in. Throws the
Runner
play.
could be a second RBI.
Line and the run
2 RBIs, and
It's a 2-run
we go
lead
up
in
4
extra
to
innings.
2.
2 outs and runners at first and second. And now, Ray Eckert. 1-2 now. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag. And
That ends the 11th, but our 2 RBIs may...
Davis, Fortune, the next to hit.
have given us the win.
Applied to center, and that
The center.
Ball game. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase.
We
their
drive in the
skills
winning
and use their
runs.
draft stocks.
And we'll see what happens.
Holds for these players and for our
I don't know. I just don't know if I see myself getting drafted by the Guardians because I'm a left fielder and they got Stephen Kwan out there. We'll have to see what round we go in. If we've generated any more interest in colleges. The 7 tokens. Won't be Stephanie. It's Stephanie Saunders. An update on draft stock. Between the 5th and 8th round range. Okay. Yep. Just want to get drafted as early as possible. "30-second conversation. That's all it needs to be. Well, you know what? Fuck it. TCU has 5-star skill development. Jordan went to Cal State. We're going to TCU.
With the 16th pick of the 6th round, the Tampa Bay
6th round.
select the left fielder from the Central Region.
Tampa picks us in the 6th round. It's Stephanie again. We're going to TCU. We're just gonna be smart. Like a very... Yeah, what the hell happened there? Ugh. Turbo Yoda even... We got 30 tokens. That's the answer. Power perk. Recruited by TCU and then 5-star exposure. I'll boost exit velo. Toyota, even Christian. He's... Well, where he came from, he's the Turbo Yoda. Yes, try and get through this conversation. College Baseball Championship. Again, we couldn't get the College World Series. I know, right? I really hope I don't go to the Rockies. That would be bad. I think you'll go between rounds 2 and 5 now. Okay. Only took 90 seconds. And we have more stuff here on our team plane. Hi, Andreas. Metal, because no splinters. Improved your game a lot, and you've been such a huge part of this program's success over the last 3 years, especially this year. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Okay, Andreas, can you let me sleep? What depression can we get from this equipment? Mizuno bat. Gloves. Nike cleats. A baseball glove. Okay. I don't see that. I don't want to. I can spend 4. Why not? We have equipment now. Still can't do anything with bat. We have batting gloves. If Stephanie tells you she's sending a package, don't believe her. Yeah, she seems like the kind of one that would keep it. Wait, I don't know why I'm trying to. Can't change metal bats. Put us up to 56 overall. Sent that shit from Taiwan via FedEx. Up to 56 overall. I'll go to game 1 against somebody. Texas Christian University. Horned Toads. Horned Frogs. Damn it.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. MLB The Show brings you game 1 of the college
against the South Carolina Gamecocks, a team that did recruit us.
Going up against the South Carolina
Wait, you had a package literally come from Taiwan recently, and it just
today one of college baseball's brightest stars looks to spring up,
and it didn't even take 2 weeks to arrive.
National championship.
Yeah, Boog, I'm really looking forward to seeing how he handles it. What an amazing opportunity in a high-stakes setting. Biggest week of his young career.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now it's with switch hitting third baseman Dana Alcantara.
Game 1 of the college baseball championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy, the massive crowd here. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Oh no, we couldn't get it. It bounces off the wall, and where did it go?
Second now as they still
Oh wow, I pressed the wrong button immediately.
And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed off some
Ah.
really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over
Now,
the fence, but I absolutely
we have a
love
dynamic challenge
everything
almost
about that
immediately.
approach and the mechanics right there.
Four-seamer, sweeping curve, changeup, slider, two-seamer.
Bruce back to work. On a line, base hit.
Out. First pitch swinging, and we're on base.
And aboard on the leadoff single.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Guessed fastball up and in. We got it. Now 3-2 count.
Got it. And there's one.
There's the strikeout.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down.
Manager wants us to steal.
For the strikeout.
Runner on the goal. In the dirt, blocked.
Well, the ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
You have the top. We get a steal.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the run.
Mostly because of the ball in the dirt and then the bobbled throw.
Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of
all 46 of our speed.
All game.
Out there to center. Sixto puts it away for the out.
Yeah, I know, right?
Be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
2 away.
And go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Man at second. That's to third, Alcantara. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of
Burgers. Charbroiled burgers.
Out front here. And we're back out of the fourth. Here's the left
And South
fielder.
Carolina's up 3-1. Give me that same fastball high. He's not.
A swing and a miss.
Slider and
that's strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a miss.
No ball,
2 now.
I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what
we aren't going to see a fastball this AB.
And pure love for the game can do.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field.
Yeah, bad.
Just couldn't sit back long enough.
Bad.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Koji Kaiser.
Where's that ball at?
Hops the wall. Around first, for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I never picked the ball up. I don't know why I was expecting a replay there.
I'm going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location
Never
where he could
picked
get
the
those
ball
arms
up.
extended that he loves to do.
5-1,
Nice job
bases
right there,
loaded.
coming back in that at bat.
Come on, give me a fastball, dude. Give me one. Oh.
The dude now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Come on.
Need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park.
Fouled off.
That makes it really difficult.
It was
to
low.
generate runs.
One ball, 2 strikes.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points. Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very
bad.
And that gets you thinking that
We got 2 runs. I was just trying to get everything back in one swing, and
Fly ball down the line. The dude on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he's in there as he tests the arm and left. One away on the fly.
Couldn't get the ball.
The dude steps in now for TCU singing.
On top 7. Runner on. New pitcher. 2-seamer, changeup, and a curveball. Come on.
And that's off
the ball outside. Gotta try and have good ABs.
Fought off foul.
Out off over to the bullpen there, and we've only seen curves from this guy.
So the tying run at second. Out to short. Kaiser. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of
Damn it.
Here's the center fielder.
5-6, and well, South Carolina a chance to do more damage.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw in.
Throw in time. He's down.
Double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want
Is Perdue at? Oh no! As a TCU, we have a lead now.
Otherwise, you take a potential run-scoring opportunity off the board.
9-6. Now Earl Tackett. 4-seamer, changeup, and a cutter.
And a
foul off the cutter. Popped up.
Right side.
Hmm.
Tahara makes the play, and that is that. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Horn
Oh my!
had the lead, 9-6. Two on, 1 out.
2 on, 1 away.
Hit next. With the tying run at
A
the
good bit of fly balls here
half of the
today.
8th inning. Line to left. Gets down, base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
That's now 3
I hate that.
for the offense.
Is there a way I could get rid of that, like, pump fake throw? I turned that off. That's gotten frustrating.
The pitch. Down the line. Baco sizing this one up. And that is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 9th inning coming up. The Horned Frogs with the lead, 9-7. Now here is the dude.
15-7, top of the 9th.
I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected
4-seamer
offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Kaiser has this one sized up, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just can't get anything right now. Time up anything.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Seamus Graham. 2 down, base is empty.
2 away.
1 run across. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second safely. Oh, he throws it away. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Still able to.
I'm glad I was over there because our dumbass threw that away.
Now at the plate, Ernesto Tejera.
Missed the relay man with that for whatever reason.
Ground ball, and this should do it.
That will do it.
And that'll do it. They get
TCU beats South Carolina.
Start their journey here in Omaha. The dude with a less than great game in this one.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy
He went 1 for
game.
6.
Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
2 Ks and just, I mean, not like so many where just nothing seemed to go our way after that first hit. Game 2. Who do we play next? Or is this actually the series? Oh, we see LSU now. No, we don't.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. We're ready for game 2 of the college baseball championship.
Texas, an in-state matchup.
TCU Horned Frogs going up against the Texas Longhorns. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
This is going to be a pain in the ass to edit.
With one away. The dude steps in now for
Chance to drive in a run. Four-seamer, sweeping curve, circle change, and slider. We're getting that sweeping curve now, and foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Slider.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Singy, now that the nerves from game 1 have died down a bit, do you think some of these players' thoughts have turned to the upcoming draft?
Oh, for sure, Boog. Of course they're all here to win, but there's no denying that if you deliver
1-2.
here in Omaha, you have an opportunity to jump up on those.
If we get that sweeping curve again. No, fastball that we protect from, and don't know what the point of the first 2 college games is.
All right, this is your pitch, right here.
The pitch.
And we foul that off.
Do it again. We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident.
Game 3-0.
Different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Another protect from a fastball. Still haven't seen that change up.
Here we go, one time,
Well,
right now, let's go.
On the ground
and we
to the
protect.
left, and that's
Just foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 2 down.
After all of that,
The base is loaded. Start licking your chops, thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
after an 8-pitch AB.
Hit on the ground.
Are you shitting me?
On a second, they get 1, and that's 2. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. And now here is Jason Paulo. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. But now he holds it first with a leadoff.
Hold the runner at first, I guess. That's something.
So digging in,
now bases loaded again.
Selected him out of high school, but he chose college ball instead. Pretty cool to see it paying off for him, Singy. A shot at the
hard hit.
Yeah, but what an opportunity he's got.
And that's the 3rd out.
That's how I feel about that.
1 down. Alonso Burton, the next to hit.
Yep.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. The dude should have this
Caught that, and
the grab. And there's 2
yeah, that's unlucky.
That's just a really nice catch
Just
on the run
Fucking.
right there. He saved extra bases for sure. The pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a
Texas is
second
up
to catch his breath
4-6.
before he's ready to deal the
6-4.
next pitch.
The 0-1 in the air left field. The dude sizes this one up, nabs it. Runner tags at second to third. And he's in safely at third.
That one's on me. I just press through. I try and press through those buttons too quick,
So
and my
next, the dude.
brain jumps ahead. No, none away. And curveball, we fight off foul.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one
Fastball
upstairs,
high.
Ball 1.
0-1. Ground ball. Kicks off the bag. And we're going to be safe. Get a little luck there. Bases loaded, none away. 0-2 to Dotis.
Yeah, no question. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back.
That's gone. Oh.
Grand slam.
As Alan Stotis
Should get the dugout going. It's
gets
8-7.
one,
Well, that swing
and
changes
we
things.
have a lead.
Striking distance, they found a way to fight back big time.
Good for you, Alan Stotis. This TCU team is now up 8-7. Bottom 7, 1 away, 3-2 count.
Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third.
I wasn't going to be there, but we
moving up on the fly out.
do get the first out, or the second out. 9-8 now, top 9.
And the first
Cutter inside, 1-0.
And there's a
Good
strike.
fastball.
Good heater at 98.
Ooh. That's where I was expecting a pitch. I just wasn't expecting the changeup. Cutter up and away. We foul that off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, I was expecting a breaking ball.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in, Lorenzo Spears. Lifted in the air, out to left.
Diving play with Showtime.
Dives.
Got it.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch.
The man who's 6'10".
Job done.
Because the ball does magnetize into the glove a little bit. 2 men on, 1-1 count. Reed Hoffman. Unfortunately, this if
2 outs. Sends it to center and
straight away center, and we win game 2. They put the metal bats in the moonshot event in Diamond Dynasty. Yeah. Ping.
Yeah, he certainly got the job done.
Oh.
As they notched another win to move to 2-0 here in Omaha. Nothing spectacular, but a steady effort to help keep this team on track. I'm sure the scouts on hand see the potential in this young prospect.
1 for 5 with the really lucky base hit. Some of them, like, I mean, we had one that was just roped. Playing good Horned Frogs baseball. Okay. Thanks, coach. Gonna hold off for now. Game 3. Win this game and we gotta play one more. Lose this game, we're going to the MLB regardless, I guess.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. The show brings you the elimination game of the college baseball championship.
The Vanderbilt Commodores.
It's the Vanderbilt Commodores and the TCU Horned Frogs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, it's win or go home time for one of college baseball's biggest names.
Big game on tap today, Boog. 9 innings away from leading his team to the college baseball championship game. Pressure-packed opportunity for him and his teammates.
First pitch coming your way next.
Dodged Vandy.
Stepping in, Derek Ochoa.
Leading off for the Commodores, the shortstop, Derek Ochoa.
And that one hammered. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all
Kind of just got a weird angle when I turned around. And, Vandy doesn't score 2 away here. Bottom of the first. 2-seamer, changeup, slider.
Never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
The dude
Oh my.
swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Roper at second. Arnez on at first with 2 now. You know,
Tech there, fouled it off.
Game might be when these players really feel the pressure to make their mark.
Absolutely. They know the history, Boog. They're fully aware that Hall of Famers like Paul Molitor and Big Dave Winfield made a name for themselves here in Omaha.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set
That's
for the
unfortunate.
start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Heather Dunham. Line drive. That's a hit.
Well, Dunham there at second or at first, and still none. No one on the board. We get. Ooh, Jesus.
The dude, the leadoff batter as he swings through.
Slider coming in at 80 miles an hour.
Swings through that one.
Switches to that 2-seamer. Good.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that.
I don't know how you could say that's swinging at a ball. That was
couldn't hold up the swing. You know,
slider on the fucking corner paint.
There's just not much you can.
Rudder takes off. Nice grab.
Good. What was I here for? Good play by our shortstop.
Base is empty with
2 for 2, 2 strikeouts here. Still seeing this dude. Okay, well, we're seeing fastball here. And a little early, we foul it off. This diving play, we will get to first.
And they come away without an out.
Now batter, center fielder,
Alan Stowe
Alan
digs in now.
Stoweats, not Stotus, Stoweats. Been saying that wrong all day.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
We're just going to stop at second.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
One top of the or bottom of the fifth here.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the
Yeah, I have not played LSU yet, and I've played South Carolina, Texas, now Vandy. 1-2.
2 outs. That's towards center. Mays gets under it.
Paw.
Nabs it. And that is that.
Well, we at least got on base.
Here's the left fielder, the dude.
New pitcher.
He is projected to go in the middle rounds of the upcoming draft, Singy.
Yeah, lots of interest from the scouts here this week, Boog, and plenty of
Curve.
MLB Hall of Famers weren't drafted early. Guys like Albert Pujols, Andre Dawson, even Nolan Ryan, to name a few.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1.
1-1. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and
Oh
a miss,
my.
and he got him to chase.
That's not.
Pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike. Reynaldo.
One of these days I'll get my timing back, but almost like not playing for 8 months.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and that's going to bang against the wall. And he's got a double. Bowman coming home. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Good throw by our relay man.
This is no time to gamble when you're
Out top of the ninth, 2 away.
Sure, if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there, that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
High fly ball down the left field line. The dude on his way over.
And catching it, pulling it from the stands. We move on to the national championship.
For this team, the dude didn't end up with the individual performance he was hoping for, Singy.
Yeah, it was a real struggle out there for him.
1 for 4 with 3 Ks.
His teammates picked him up to move on to the national championship game.
As we're dropped to the 7th round now.
Refocus and help bring home the title. They're going to need his bat.
7-8, Jesus.
Ultimate goal.
A bad showing here in the college baseball championship. Very unlucky. Because let's see who we play in the championship game. Anything?
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha.
Totally not the college, and the totally not the College World Series is we're playing another one of the teams that recruited me now in UCLA.
I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, today we get to witness this elite college prospect try and bring home a national championship for his school.
Yeah, Boog, most important game of his young career. So much on the line in this one. Can't wait to see how
Get the flyover.
baseball world watching.
Toyota taking it all in.
So 2 in scoring position.
2 in scoring position already for
Getting ready to hit. Dudley on third. Branch
for the UCLA.
at second with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Now
Our throw.
And he's out.
In time.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
I will be on tomorrow. This just took way longer than I thought it would.
And now,
See you later, Ty.
and a pitch. Question for you, Siggy. How many players
As
won a college
well, the ump
title
gives
went
us a
on to
good
win
call.
World Series?
See, I don't know how many, but I know who did it most recently.
4-seamer, 2-seamer, slider, changeup, splitter.
He was on the 2024 LA Dodgers and the 2014
4-seamer high there. 2-0 count to us. Chavez not wanting to pitch to us right now. As we see a ball inside and we foul that off.
Any way you can. Here we go.
And there's the ball.
3-1.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now
Makes it 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hit hard. Going left center. Caught though.
Makes the catch for the out. One away. The dude steps in now for TCU singing.
Oh, a bunch of fastballs there.
Pitch
and two-seamer inside.
And that is ball one.
Another one ripped right to center field. Never mind.
And there's one down. And here's the catcher.
Still 0-0.
Two down, nobody on.
2 away.
Last half of inning number 5.
Bottom 5.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's out.
And we get him. Ends the 5th.
6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
The dude
For 2 with 2 flyouts. 1 away.
in this one.
Still seeing Chavez. This one lifted in the air, and
Middleton.
only fastballs from Chavez, and we're not going to advance the runner either. That's how I feel.
Runner in score
As
position.
UCLA, of course, takes the lead too.
Digs in now. Line drive.
You should be able to catch this. And we do.
Makes the catch.
He takes a huge gamble right there.
And we're in the infield. Big Ten legends, UCLA.
And the hitter maybe ends up on third, but a great job, excellent focus on the dive.
Diving play, and
Extra bases on that
with the showtime, and UCLA up now. Oh my.
The next to hit.
Noah Chavez.
And first off,
Foul off the splitter. Still here, Chavis.
I hope there's some kids at home right now being inspired by these players who are not much older than them, competing at the very highest level of college sports.
Out off 2.
Swings and fouls, one off.
UCLA 4 strikes away.
One down, base is empty. Foul
Hecting.
ball, it stays nothing in 2.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do.
And unless the last guy,
the entire field just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
we go down.
Stoites getting ready to hit. This could end it.
Go 0 for 4, and
On the ground, and this should
Stoites ground it. Ground's right there, and
their quest for a national title ends as they fall short here in Omaha.
Well, tough way for his college career to end, Boo. He gave it his all, but it just wasn't his day. With the draft up next, the future is bright for this young prospect.
and we're, mind you, projected to get 0 for 4, just with 1K, but just unlucky. We're projected to fall. Either the 7th or 8th this time. Not a good, whatever you want to call it. Gotta talk to Stephanie again. Not a good college baseball championship. Now we have this bald guy. Seventh round, yeah. We took a chance and it failed. As we go to the St. Louis Cardinals. Funded by all these random people.
Okay, so another college player taken off the board here in the early rounds of this draft. It's another player who was drafted out of high school, went to school, had a strong but not outstanding college career, Harold. What do you think of this young man? Because he didn't put up any staggering college stats, but scouts clearly have liked him for a while.
Well, they've liked him, and this is where the metrics have helped him. You know, statistically, not all there, but when you see him on the field and you see him go through the combine-type workouts, you see the potential of being an impact player. Not everybody's a #1 pick that ends up being a big-time player in the big leagues.
So maybe in the minor leagues, he can get with one instructor, one coach, who can unlock that talent that we've been waiting to see.
That's what you're dreaming on, and that's why you draft him and hoping you can develop it.
Look, he bet on himself out of high school, went to college, and it clearly paid off.
Yeah, St. Louis could be way worse. It could be worse. We should have played better in college, but start into AA level with the Springfield Cardinals. I mean, kind of what we do, what we deserve after what we did in the college baseball championship. Yep, 5 tokens. We'll spend those, and then the fuck is this goofy looking dude? Mikey Penny, the manager. I don't want to be here long because I hate 6-game series. They are painful. We are not going to actually play our first 6-game series today because it's already 11:40. Oh God, Stephanie. Every so often I'll be, could be Chicago, yeah. Every so often I'll be sending you packages with equipment that you can use on the field to help you look great, but play your best. Thanks, Steph. I don't believe you. That could be Chicago. I've just had my assistant mail off your first package, so that should be arriving to your team's clubhouse in a couple days. First series is 3 games. That's at least doable. Couple of days. So we're going to see what date it is. March 18th. It's going to be here in a couple days. March 18th. We are going to spend our 11 points. They'll stay at 56 overall. Contact's gone up to 47. I'm on April 14th, and that shit still hasn't shown up. Oh no. As file management save. Save. Overwrite. Okay. And that, after 2 hours, 33 minutes, and 22 seconds, is the first episode of Road to the Show. We will be back sometime in the next couple days. Start double A. Yes, real quick. I highly doubt we're on the 40 man. We are not. Guess maybe depth chart would have been better to look at. We're batting third here. Okay, that's not really what I wanted. Oh, left fielder Brendan Donovan, 74 overall. AAA left fielder is 60 overall. So that, I mean, could be attainable. We're only four overall lower than that. Meaning, it's gettable. So that's going to be the first Road to the Show. We will be back eventually in the next couple days to keep this moving along. So we'll end it there.